What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Weik Fitness Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Weik. Today's topic, what I want to talk about is we're, starting off the summer. It's, kind of mid to end of June here in Pennsylvania. And I see a lot of people talking about the vacations that they're going to go on. They hit me up, hey, Matt, I have this fantastic vacation planned, but I spent all fall, all winter, and all spring eating and just being lazy. I gotta, buckle down. I gotta lose weight. What should I do? What diet should I try? And honestly, when people say that to me, it makes me cringe. I hate it when people all of a sudden think that, oh, I gotta get ready for a vacation or a special event, a wedding, whatever the case may be. I need to focus on my nutrition now. I need to do a diet. And basically what they're saying is, what quick fix can you give me to get results? And honestly, I'm not rude to these people, but I kind of put it in the back of their head that, look, it didn't take you a week, 2 weeks, a month to get to where you are right now. That extra 50 pounds of body fat that you added over the last 6 to 8 months, that's not going to go away in 1 month, in 2 weeks, in 1 week. You're not going to hide that, okay? Now, here's where I think so many people get lost. And I want to keep this podcast short and sweet because I can easily go off on a tangent, talk about things like fat burners, thermogenics, and those types of products. While they serve a purpose, for most of the population, they're not going to help in the situation that they're at per se. One of the first things that you need to realize is that I don't care what diet you're looking at. Low carb, low fat, a 40-30-30, intermittent fasting, ketogenic, fill in the blank with whatever diet you're thinking about. Now, I want you to sit back and think about every single one of those diets. What do they have in common? It's very simple, but most people overlook this because they're so worried about the foods that they can or cannot eat that they forget this one simple thing. And it's got nothing to do with really the types of foods or macros you're eliminating or allowing yourself to eat. It has everything to do with putting yourself in a caloric deficit. It's a very simple concept. You have a maintenance of where if you eat, let's just use 2,000 calories as the placeholder for this example. 2,000 calories is where you're not going to gain or lose weight. So if you eat 2,000 calories, your weight will maintain the same. If you eat 2,500 calories, you're going to gain weight. If you eat 1,500 calories, theoretically, you're going to lose weight. Now, how you fill in your calories and your macros is up to you. If you feel better on a low-carb diet, more power to you. I will tell you to utilize that strategy. If ketogenic is what you're after and you have friends who have done it and that's what you want to do and it fits your lifestyle, you like eating fats and proteins, by all means, utilize it. But if you're the type of person that if you lower your carbs and you're miserable all day long, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to give up. You're going to quit. Because it's not a lifestyle that you can adhere to. So when I hear all of these people say, hey, Matt, what type of diet should I follow to lose weight? for this event or that event. For one, it's not a quick fix. For two, stop thinking so short term where I need to get fit for this versus I need to make this a lifestyle so that you don't have to come to me next year in the same position, where you can focus on your nutrition all year long. You can put in the time in the gym. You can get in your workouts. You can focus on your health and your physique. And put yourself in a position where tomorrow, if you want to go to the beach out on a whim, you go. You don't have to worry about, squeezing into that swimsuit or that, the trunks, the bikini, whatever the case may be. You don't have to worry about that. And look, I'm not here to be body shaming or to put people down. But the fact of the matter is, we've accepted being overweight here in the United States. Why? Because everyone is so concerned about hurting somebody's feelings that, we've pushed the truth to the side. Look, you're not healthy. If your body fat is 45%, you're not healthy. Okay? I see these, and again, I'm using it as an example, and I'm not trying to shame these people. But it pisses me off when you have plus-size models who are 300 plus pounds saying that they're healthy. You're not healthy. Okay? You might be eating well and doing all the right things. Listen, when you have body fat that is surrounding your organs, that is not a good thing. Okay? When you're eating the right things, but you're not paying attention to your blood work, you don't know what's going on internally. So don't tell me that you're going for a walk for 15 minutes every day and all of a sudden you think that you're in great shape because you're exercising. It's deeper than that. So I'm going to kind of pull the reins back a little bit. I'm starting to get sidetracked. But when you're looking at a diet in quotes, stop looking for the quick fixes. Look for something that you can adhere to, that you can implement into your lifestyle, and do that year round. I'm not saying that you have to go as far as using something like MyFitnessPal every day. While that would be a fantastic thing to do, not only so you can track your progress, but I feel like a lot of people are consuming foods every day, and when they lay their head down at night, they have no idea where they are from a calorie and caloric intake standpoint. Some people may think, okay, I need 2,000 calories, going back to the example that we used earlier. I need 2,000 calories. Okay, so I ate some chicken breasts, I had some brown rice, I had some fruit today, I had some nuts, I had some natural peanut butter, I had this, I had that. Yeah, it's all healthy stuff. I probably had around 2,000. Cool. You may think that, but if you tracked it, you might be at 2,200, 2,500 or more. Now you might say, okay, well, I only went over a little bit. Cool. But week after week after week after week, that's going to add up. And what adds up are the pounds. So when you see that scale slowly start creeping up, you know you're doing something wrong. Okay? Simple fixes. Change your lifestyle, which would be improve your overall nutrition, start exercising, get better sleep, strive for at least 7 hours of sleep a night. But the bottom line is, and it's not rocket science, you have to be in a caloric deficit. That's what every single diet that's out there is doing. So while you're following these diets, and what I hate about the diets is that they'll give you a plan. This is what you should eat, okay? Now, most of them are cookie cutter examples where they're not going to fit your, individual needs. So if you truly need, let's say, 1,800 calories, that's your maintenance, but the diet is for 2,000 calories, what do you think's going to happen? You're going to gain weight and you're going to go, this diet didn't work for me. I give up. I can't do it. I don't understand why I do all these diets and all I do is gain weight. It's because none of them are personalized for you in your specific instance. So you can utilize all of these diets, but at the end of the day, you have to be in a deficit. And that's the bottom line. So I'm going to end it there. I want you to think about the things that you're consuming on a daily basis, your nutrition, your workout routines. Because let's face it, if you eat, say, 2,000 calories and your maintenance is 2,000 calories, but you also work out that day, let's say you burn 250 calories, guess what? You just put yourself in a deficit. So there are different strategies that you can use. But at the end of the day, you have to, I'm going to say it one more time, have to be in a deficit if you want to lose weight. So before you start reaching out to me, reaching out to other people, searching the internet for the next best diet that you can utilize to get ready for your vacation or for the beach or whatever, look at what you're doing on a daily basis. Figure out what your maintenance calories are. Again, best thing to do would be to track your calories for a day so you can see where you are in a normal day, and that will tell you right there if you're generally right at your maintenance, if you're below, so you should be losing weight, or if you're above, and that's why you're not losing weight. So, bottom line, be in a caloric deficit to lose weight. Do it in a healthy manner. So if your maintenance is 2,000 calories, don't think that, I'm just going to eat 1,000 calories and then I'm just going to lose all of this weight extremely quickly. You'll probably lose weight quickly up front, but then you'll royally screw up your metabolism and then you'll find it extremely difficult to lose weight after that. So do things slowly. Be in a small caloric deficit. 250 to 500 calories below your maintenance is the sweet spot that I like to tell people to be at. It's where I tell my clients to be at. It allows them to steadily lose anywhere from a half a pound to 1 pound every single week. But you can't do it if you're not in a caloric deficit. So that's all I have for today. I feel like Pee Wee Herman. The word of the day is caloric deficit. I can't say it any other way. I can't describe it in any other fashion. You need to be below your maintenance calories. It's as simple, or I guess you can say as difficult as that. There's nothing more or less to it. So with that being said, I hope I at least change your perspective on all of these diets that are out there today, that most of them are a bunch of junk. They don't fit your lifestyle. You're going to fail. You're going to get frustrated, and then you're going to end up binging on food and gaining even more weight than you wanted to. So be in a caloric deficit. Watch what you're consuming on a daily basis from a nutritional standpoint. Exercise, get enough sleep, drink your water, and make sure that you come back next week for another Weik Fitness podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check us out on social media at Weik Fitness. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Comment, give us some feedback. If you have a topic that you want covered, by all means, let us know on social media. You can go over to weikfitness.com, send me an email from the website. If you have my phone number, send me a text. Say, hey, I would love to hear you cover, topic X, Y, and Z. And, I'll do what I can to help you guys out. But with that being said, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, an amazing rest of your week and weekend, and I will chat with you next week.